Today on Ed Chat, it's time to give thanks. Ed fam, what are you thankful for? The Godmother of Soul, Miss Patti LaBelle, has a new attitude about what rules she lays down during Thanksgiving. What are your rules for the holidays? And we're sharing what food dish is overrated for Thanksgiving, and you don't want to miss what we have to say. The Educators with Darnell Funches, Andrew Frett, and me, Damien Anderson. The Educator starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Educators. We're so excited to, be back with you guys on today. And it's just me and Coach Darnell. I said it this time, didn't call you Andrew. Andrew's out, you guys, but he will be back soon. So this is our first Thanksgiving show. And we got some topics related to Thanksgiving, but also you guys, we're also later into the show going to talk about the part 2 of the Unity of Education. We started that last week, so we're going to finish that up on today. So first up, you guys know tomorrow's Thanksgiving, of course, and I found out, you guys, that Patti LaBelle, she has a new attitude, you guys, about how things are going to go down into her house this Thanksgiving. So back in November of 2017, she spoke out to New York Magazine about the rules she lays down for the holidays. So Miss Patti, she says that if Thanksgiving is at her house, she is the only one in the kitchen. I feel her in that. And she also says that if dinner starts at 4 p.m. and you're late, you make your own plate. Well, don't everybody, make their own plates? That's how it is over in my house, because nobody, makes our own plates except for, little kids, but we're all big enough, grown enough to make our own plates. So, and then she said, lastly, you're allowed to take food home, of course, but don't take any of her tumblewares, okay? She don't want you to take any of that. So, Coach D, I want to ask you this. What rules do you have when it comes to Thanksgiving dinner at your house?
We don't have no rules. No, we don't. We don't have no rules. I don't get that. Come on, Patti. Okay, Patti. Listen, Patti. I don't know you personally, Patti, but I've grown to know your music and everything, and the person
Yeah.
that wonderful woman, right? Come on, Patti.
Yes.
You cannot be the only one in the kid. That's not how that works. Everybody's supposed to have an opportunity to cook something, help. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Thanksgiving is, just being with family. I mean, that's crazy to me, bro. I can't agree with her on that. She should not be the only one in the kitchen, because you will want somebody to help you. I don't like
Yeah.
Patti. Come on, Patti.
Well, some people, they don't like, well, I'm not saying over in my house, my family, but some people, they don't like certain people, even their family members, to come, into their house, into the kitchen, because they like how everything is. They know how to do. So that's what some people, but yeah, there shouldn't be, everybody comes in the kitchen, do what you can, do what you want to do. It's just, whatever. Seriously, no rules. It's just there should be no there should be no rules during Thanksgiving. Seriously, you should just do whatever you feel like you want to do. Basically, seriously, that's how I see it. You're spending time with your family.
Yeah, but too, everybody had their way of doing things.
Yeah.
So let the family know, hey, silverware go in here.
Uh-huh.
Spoons go over, like whatever the case is. Like, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had a thing, but at some point you just need to let the people know, like, wherever you found it, may you please just put it back where you found it. You don't know where it's at. I'll put a little section over in the house to just put things back, and then I'll fix it. You know what I'm saying? When everybody leaves, because I know what certain things are. I know how I want certain things. But that can be after the fact, man. Let them people do what they do.
Exactly. I agree. I agree. And then then she says that, if you're late, if you're not here at a certain time, you make your own plate. I just like I said, because with my family, I'm gonna tell you guys this here. When we say that we're gonna start, let's say okay, let's use this for instance. Let's say we're gonna eat at 4 o'clock. Okay, we don't eat, you guys, at 4 o'clock. We're going to eat later on in today because not everybody is ready. The food is not quite done just yet. And I'm just like, it's just over here in my family. It's always like that every year. Every year we say we're going to eat at this time, but nobody is ready at that time. People are still cooking. Barely people have showed up. It's just, but we do have a good time, really do. So it's just, of course, make your own plate. Nobody should, if it's, little kids, of course, but you're grown enough to fix your own plate with what you like. So,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but food should already be done. Now, if you say you're gonna eat at 4 o'clock,
yeah,
eat at 4 o'clock. But I mean, there are people who may not want to eat at 4 o'clock, and that's fine too. But
yeah.
if you're gonna eat at 4 o'clock, food should be done. Food should be like it don't matter what time frame you put it in. If you say you're gonna eat at 2 o'clock, then food needs to be done by 11:30, like or 12 o'clock the latest. So then everything can be put on the table or put on the island, wherever it's gonna be. And then after we say grace, if you choose to eat at 4 o'clock, then you eat at 4 o'clock. If you choose to eat at 4:30, eat at 4:30, right?
Hmm.
But what's the real reason for Thanksgiving anyway? To be thankful and spend time with your family. People
Right.
should not have no time limit about what time such and such came in. And now what
Yeah,
happened? Thank you for coming.
exactly.
I'm not checking in. Like I'm not checking in because you're late. That's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't check in. Don't come
Hmm.
at me because I'm late. That
Yeah,
that's petty, right?
yeah,
But thank you for coming. Thank you for what I'm saying, getting here safe. We were glad that you're here. If you're ready to eat, the food is over there, plates and whatever else. If you're not ready to eat, everybody is in the room. Go speak, go talk. Man, like
yeah.
we in that age now, it's just common sense, yo. Stop saying you're thankful, and then as soon as somebody come, you take what you just said, and that goes out the door, and now you're ready to put them
Yeah.
on blast.
I know what you mean. Seriously, it's just, yeah, just you guys, this is a time, every year you guys should know this is time, to where to give thanks. You should be thankful, because God still has us here, you guys, surrounded by our loved ones, and we should be, very appreciative to that. There should be, no, talking back at each other, doing this and that. That is not what Thanksgiving is all about, you guys, because you don't know, you guys, and I came to realize this now, you guys, because I really am a Christian person. You do not know when your last day is on this earth, you guys, seriously. So cherish every last moment, you guys, with your family, seriously. I mean, you guys, we don't know when our last time is up. We do not know the hour, the day, the minute. We don't know,
Mhm.
seriously. And we need to stop, seriously, because the world right now, it is a mess. It is. We're not
Yeah.
coming together. We're not doing this and that. So be mindful of that, people, seriously, because it's just one of these days it's gonna wake up to you guys, and I should have did this. I should have said this to this person.
Or,
Why don't you say it now? Say it
yeah.
now while you still have the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Give your family members the flowers that they need
Mm-hmm.
before they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I just had to say that. I
That's
just had to
fine.
preach. Yeah.
I ain't you good. I ain't got nothing else. Y'all heard my man. Y'all heard what my man said. So we not even finna, what I'm saying, discuss nothing else about it. It's called Thanksgiving. And
Right.
every day is Thanksgiving.
Yes, it is.
If you like whether you believe in Christ or not, that's not what that's about. But what I'm saying is every day is Thanksgiving. Every
Yes.
day. We're alive, Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We can breathe, Thanksgiving. Food on your table, Thanksgiving. It doesn't have to be turkey, ham, yam, or none of that. As long as you got a food, roof, clothes, that's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving.
Amen.
So
Hey. Amen to that. Amen to that. Yes, and we're gonna, you guys, go to break on that note. So we'll be right back with more of the educators. So stay right there. Welcome back to the educators, you guys. All right, so let's hop right back into some topics. Okay, so you guys, like I said at the beginning of the show, last week we did a part one conversation where our very own Coach Darnell, he broke down the meaning of the unity of education. So if you missed that conversation, you guys, here's a little snippet of to it. So check it out.
It's funny because I talking to my mom today, and she pretty much was like, you know, there is no unity in education, and I'm like, well, I get that part, I understand that, but I need to dig deep in understanding why, and let's just cut the crap about color because that seems to be everyone's answer. It's always about color. It ain't got nothing to do with color, yo. Because that's getting old now. That shouldn't have anything to do with being a unified administration, a unified group of teachers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you say you're for the kids, then be for those kids. Show unity in that. Don't try to overstep my boundaries because you want to prove a point. Stand toe to toe with me and say, you know what? No, you're not gonna do Mr. Anderson's work in my classroom because this is not the place to do it. Kids watch all the time. But what do? We talk behind the teacher back. We go over and beyond and act like we don't care what they're talking about. My class is more important than your class. And so forth and so forth. And I don't like how you doing this. That's not unity. That's tearing up the family.
It is.
I can get rid of the people who just want to be with the drama all day. Just get rid of them and bring in the people who really want to care and want to say, hey, we may have our ups and downs, but we're going to make sure that we stay tight-knit because this is what the students need to see.
All right, Coach Darnell. So the floor is open to you. Take it away. Give us the rest of what we need to know about the unity of education.
So just pretty much put it all together. Just you guys come together, like as opposed to like allowing your actions to show. You show by like doing it. And you say,
yes,
you put your actions into words. You know, what up, brother? See, unity of education. And right here, my brother Andrew Fred, even though, you know what I'm saying, he is just not joining us, but I like how he comes on, ready, smiling, and happy, and salute to him because, you know, he got through his first 2 days of tryouts. I'm so proud of him. And, you know, as a coach, I just want to commend him. And that's what I mean when I say unity. That's what I mean when I say unity. Don't sit here and try to detronize people. Instead, you help them. You understand what I'm saying? You pull them to the side and say, hey, I didn't like, you know what I'm saying, how you taught that lesson. So how about we come together? You know what I'm saying? Let's go over this together because there are some key things that you miss. That way, when you do that lesson again, you have that support system saying, all right, now, you know what we talked about. Let's go ahead and do that. As to oppose of, well, we knew they couldn't teach anyway. You know, that's everybody's favorite line for some apparent reason. Well, we knew they couldn't teach it. You don't know what that person know how to do. That may not just be the part of the 9 weeks that they're good at. So they may need that help. So instead of you crushing, you know, dreams or aspirations, like help them. That's what unity is. It's basically helping. You know what I mean? Like you look up the definition. Everybody know what unity is. There's a lot of unities going on. That's why they got unions. That's unity, right? If something happens to a teacher, then the union is supposed to step in and have unity for that teacher. Say, no, we don't. That ain't how that go. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what we need to do, y'all. Stop sitting up here being gossipers. Stop sitting up here slandering people. Stop sitting up here acting like you're better than someone and just come together. I don't care how long you've been in the school system. I don't care how long you've been coaching. I wouldn't even care how long you've been a parent. At the end of the day, whatever advantage you have of experience, you're supposed to be able to unify that and help it with somebody else. And that there is the unity of education from Coach D.
I feel you. Seriously, I feel you on that. Andrew, you have anything you would like to add to that? Because
I'm a teacher with superpowers.
Oh, not just teacher, coach as well. That is fine.
That's what your cup say. Your cup don't say coach. It says
well, you know,
yeah.
yeah.
What you got, Andrew? Come on.
So yeah, like Coach said, we just wrapped up our tryouts yesterday. It's kind of weird that we're talking about unity of education, right? I'm gonna pull the coach hat for a second here, because on the first day of tryouts, we had everybody together, right?
Mhm.
Tell them who's the head coaches, who I am, and the other coaches, and then we started doing, you know, some drills, some layups, and stuff like that. And then halfway through, the head coach brought everybody together, right? And tell them how he wants things for the seasons to go, because he's heavy on discipline, right? He's heavy on discipline. I think I told the coach last night, as soon as I got off of tryouts, that the 7th graders that want to disrespect me, I said, well, they're going to run. They're going to run. So he's heavy on discipline, but going back to unity, I like how he brings everybody together, you know, as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just leaving one person out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He brings everybody together and kind of talk to them.
Right.
How the program is going to be for this season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's a good narrative. You understand what I'm saying? But even in the midst of that, even as a head coach, bro, there are some coaches who don't even have unity as a staff.
No.
That's one thing that needs to continue to grow. I've been a head coach. I get it. It is my program, but at the end of the day, we have assistants for a reason. So it's not just my program. That's what we need to stop doing. Saying it's our program. I just have a title that says head, but you have a title that says assistant. They both go together. You understand what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, that's when we need to unify and say, okay, hey, coach, you know what, Coach D? I don't see it. Can we call a timeout? But I see something. Do you mind if I go ahead and clarify what it is that I see? Because the kid's not understanding what you're trying to say, but I see what you're saying, but we need to call the timeout right quick. And that's when I say, call that timeout. And when they get in the huddle, Coach Fred gonna take it from here because he sees something that I don't see. That's unity. If we argue, like if me and Damon is in the classroom and I say, this is my math class, but then what's Damon there for? Because if he's in the math class too, that means he's teaching math as well. It isn't just my math class, it's our math class. But if we confrontate, the kids see that. And then
like PLCs.
yeah. So unity, people. That's what we got to do. We live in a cruel world.
Yes, we
Somebody got
do.
to step up and do something. That's why I say actions have to speak louder than words.
That's right. Absolutely, because yeah, it's just that's where it comes, into play, you guys, with me, communication. Communication. We gotta communicate. Because if you don't communicate, then we can't come together.
Mm-hmm.
We had to communicate first, letting someone know, if there's an issue, if there's a problem, because nobody will not know because you didn't first step up and say something about it. So let's communicate and we can all come together and, share ideas with each other because yes, I know, we don't want disagreements. We don't want any of to that. But if we come together and share, say, okay, I see, this, we can work it out. But if you say, no, I don't want that, but that's not going to work, people. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's share ideas together and see what can we do to best implement to help, each other out.
Yep.
It's like I said, again, it's kind of like PLCs, right? You have this. Okay, I'm gonna use this scenario. Imagine all three of them are working out of middle school. I teach math, Damon teach math, and Coach, you have a history background, so you teach history. But we teach at the same grade level, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what works for my classroom, I can share it to y'all too, right? It might not work, but y'all can put, tweaks here and there, right? Or if Damien has an idea that works for his classroom, he can share it to both of us and see if it works for our classroom.
Yes.
Just a couple of weeks ago, I saw this at work last week that there is a math teacher that was sharing his idea to his way of classroom management. He shared it to another math teacher and it works. It's all about sharing ideas to other people. Yes, it might not work, but at least you putting in the effort and try. Because that's how you get data, right? And I got to pull my sped hat out. That's how you get data, right? To see which works. Okay, what went wrong? How can I fix this? And move forward. Now I just pull like three different hats, three different cards out on the table. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't got nothing to say. Go ahead, D.
No, yeah, me either. No, yeah. So yeah, again, you guys, let's come together, let's, what we all say, you guys, let's do it together, okay? So we will be right back, you guys, with more The Educators, so stay right there. Welcome back, you guys, to The Educators. So let's hop right back into some more topics, you guys, okay? So if you couldn't tell, you guys, this is our Thanksgiving show, and this is one of my favorite holidays of the year, you guys, because I love spending time with all of my family and having the opportunity, to give thanks for all the wonderful blessings in my own life. So, fellas, I want to know this from you. What will you be saying thanks for this year? On Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for my family. That
Mhm.
that off rip. I'm thankful for you two knuckleheads because we have
Knuckleheads, don't call. You could call Andrew knuckleheads, but I'm not one. Okay, okay. Let's
I
just
am
let's
thankful.
just settle it
I
straight
am
right there.
thankful. I am thankful for my two brothers. No, but I am thankful for my two brothers on this show. Just the relationship that we built. I think it'd be about 4 years now, almost 4 years that
Mhm.
we've
Yeah.
been together. And so I'm very thankful for you all. Thankful for giving me the opportunity to speak
Mhm.
and having the gift God gave me to have my own podcast. I didn't see that coming, but because you all pulled it out of me as a guest and as a co-host, I'm very thankful for that. And just seeing y'all grow, I'm thankful for that too. You know, you in school, he's in school, he's a para, you're getting your stuff you need. Like, that's just thankful, bro. I'm thankful for all that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Andrew?
Um, there's a lot of things.
Okay, well, you need to take that list.
There is a lot of things. Okay, there is a lot of things. Number one, of course, is family. Being the person that I am today, funny, uh, bring humor, bring delight to every situation, and when they're feeling down. Um, I'm grateful for y'all to be on the educators,
Mhm.
y'all wisdom, y'all advice, um, especially to you, coach, because there are times where I want to scream from the top of my lungs as soon as I get in the car, but I remember to I need to talk to coach first before I do that in my car. So, and making sure that everything is okay.
Truth.
To David, I want to thank you for your wisdom, your smile each and every day, making sure everything is running smoothly, very organized, making sure that no one misses a beat
Beats at all.
at
None.
all.
None.
Okay. If one of
Uh,
us is showing up late, he will
Woo!
you
Ooh,
in
woo.
a heartbeat.
Mm, mm.
got that
Mhm.
right. Got that
Yeah,
right.
all the way
Mhm.
right. Go
All
ahead,
the way.
Andrew. Keep going. Keep going. Preach on.
Yeah.
So when he texts you, hey, we're on Zoom, you better get your butt on Zoom.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, Andrew. When he texts you and say we on Zoom, yeah, sir.
Oh my God.
um, thankful for creating these topics for this show. Like I said, we're having a Thanksgiving show. I think this is our third year, having this Thanksgiving show.
This is our first
Um,
ever, Andrew.
our server.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
Yeah.
is, bro. It is. It's the
our
first one.
oh, the first one. Well, my bad. This is our first ever Thanksgiving show. Um, but um, I'm also thankful for allowing me to create this podcast. Back in 2018. Like Coach said earlier, to be honest, I never thought this was gonna happen. I keep on saying this story over and over again. This was not originally going to be the educators. It was supposed to be called Raw Central, but my best friend, we never, went forward with that project. So again, that's when I hit up, hey, Damien, do you want to create this podcast? And here we are, 8 seasons later, and
Bro.
a lot of guests and a lot of co-hosts onto the show that shares their thoughts on the education system, that share their advice to us, to aspiring, well, back then, aspiring teachers, so that once we get into teaching, we already know what to do. We already know how to do
Exactly.
class management. We already know how to deal with students that are having a hard time in class,
Exactly.
or we know how to deal with a student that is what to do if there are struggling in the class. Just a lot of things. A lot of things that I'm thankful for. Be able to, for this opportunity, you know, I'm at a brand new school, so I'm thankful for being able to open the school, to be part of this opening staff of a brand new school that was just built back this summer. So to be having the privilege to open a school, a brand new school, I feel honored. I feel privileged. You know.
That boy. Yes, sir.
I even said during the interview, I said, new school, new opportunities. You know, running student council, running assistant coach of boys basketball. There's a lot of opportunities for me here than I was at last year. So I'm really thankful. So that's my piece.
And listen, for everybody, all co-hosts that was on here, listen, if you felt any type of disrespect or you just felt uncomfortable, then I want to apologize personally, even though I know how to condone myself on the show. But if you felt that I said anything that wasn't right, then I ask for your forgiveness on that. But to the other two co-hosts, like, we thankful for you all. We miss you all. And make sure you all continue doing what it is that you all are doing and continue to grow, inspire, and lead those kids like you should. And, you know, that's just my personal thanks from Coach D.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, Coach.
Thanks.
Yeah, so for me, you guys, you know, just like with you, Andrew, I have a lot, but I don't have that much time. But, you know, it's one of them is my family. Seriously, I would not be here today if it was not for them because they always motivate me, you know, loving on me, you know, where sometimes I don't even feel that love from them. But you know, they got me, you know, they always pick me back up when I am down. And I am so grateful and honored, you know, to be into their lives, seriously. And then, like all of you guys say, you guys, seriously, I'm not going to get emotional, but you guys, seriously, you, Andrew and Coach Darnell, you guys seriously keep me pushing because you guys know my story of where I've been with, you know, especially Andrew, you know, my depression story, you guys. Back then, I was in a very low part of my life that you know I thought would never in a million years happen to me because seriously, but you know I have learned from that experience that Damien, it is okay, you know, from time and time, you know, to take breaks here and there, to really enjoy, be in the present moment. Don't always fake it all the time because some of you guys know sometimes I come onto the show, I put on a small just for you guys. Then once I finish the recording, I'm back, you know, into my same abode, you know, depressed, feeling down. Then once we come back on again to record episodes, I put on another smile. It's just for you guys only. You don't see of what's happening into my own life because I put on a show, which is not fine. That's not right. I should give you all of me, of what I am feeling. But it's just, I appreciate you guys. Seriously, you guys know how much I love you guys, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And that is what I am thankful for this Thanksgiving. So, yeah.
I'm so emotional. So emotional right now. Like, I ain't got no problem crying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. But like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, bro, like, do that. Because I
Yeah.
used to be like that. Like, let's not put no more fronts on it. If something wrong, like, we talk.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about that on this. Like, we know how to call each other and say, look, man, I'm really going through something right now. Like, that's that to have that type of relationship, bro. You don't find those relationships a lot. When I said that the world was cruel, that's one of those things when you reach out to people that say they care about you, and it's like they're not there anymore. But then when something is wrong with them, they want to call you, right? Because I know God is always going to be there with me. That part, that's off rip. But if I need to call you, don't tell me that you're going to be there for me, right? And then
Yes.
you on me. Like,
Mm.
no, I got a problem with that. Like, cause you just had a birthday. You had a birthday, right?
Yeah,
I know you did, but you just had your birthday. And you now, how old are you? Because I 23,
22.
22. All right, so 22 for you, you know what I'm saying, is about to be done. But look at everything that you were able to accomplish in the year 22. Look at everything you was able to come. So that's a lot to be thankful for. And
Absolutely.
this this dude here, you
Yeah,
know, 23
yeah,
don't mess with me. That his little foolishness that he got going on for the new year.
Mhm.
But everything that he was able to learn from 22 and he bought over to 23, a lot of grateful things and thankful things has happened for him too. You understand what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
coach who just turned 39, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lord's will I be 40 next year? But everything that I learned at 38, you know what I'm saying?
Carry
I'm not
that over.
done.
Mhm.
And
exactly.
so I'm continuing to grow. But as long as I can give that wisdom and continue to model like I need to for you, for other people that see me, that's what's important for me. Even when I have to put on the show, but even when I put on that show, I'm gonna still be passionate enough to not let what's going on affect what it is that I need to
Yes,
the other person. And so
yes,
we admit it in, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, bro.
yes, yes. And again, you guys, I thank you all so much, for the support, that you guys always give to me and, that we give to each other because, that's what it's all about family. We always come together, and that's just, that's what I love about you guys in this show right here, that we all created together. So yeah, so you guys, we have to take a break, but we'll be back with more educators, so stay there. And you guys, welcome back. So I want to hop right into this here, you guys, because I'm curious to hear from you guys. So what food dish is overrated for Thanksgiving? Okay. Okay, so I have seen what you guys, online had said, and here is what some of you guys have to say. Okay. So one user writes, yams. OMG, I can't with yams. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just stop right there. I'm gonna just not even gonna say nothing about that right there. So another user says that turkey is so dry to me. I prefer a nice honey baked ham. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, because I could bring that over to me. The turkey is just it doesn't to me it doesn't taste the same like it used to anymore. I'm just the turkey. Sorry for the turkey lovers. That's gone. Okay.
Yeah, that's dead. That's dead.
Yeah. All right. Another user writes, green bean casserole.
Okay, first of all,
We're gonna have a problem with that.
first of all,
What's in green bean casserole?
okay,
Because I
no,
never heard of it before
Andrew,
until now.
don't let him. Please don't let this man down here get you all amped up because I don't even think that's in a black person's like menu.
No, no.
Okay, all I'm saying is, go ahead. Yeah, because I don't know why he made that face. You eat that, bro?
What, green bean casserole?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I get you're black in real life. I get that part. Is there something that you might
I eat green bean casserole with, you know,
Okay, well, what's in it? Let me ask you, what's in it?
Tell me,
Yeah.
please.
So it's green beans, of course,
Uh-huh.
with a cream of mushroom
Uh-huh.
and then you bake it. You put all that together in the casserole. You bake it for like 25 to 30 minutes. And then you add the French onion on top, bake it for another 5 to 10 minutes, and then voila.
Okay, first of all, kudos to your family if that's what y'all do. You got me all the way bent. First, I don't even do mushrooms. I don't even do that on my pizza. Right. And secondly,
No.
I'm a pepperoni man. I am proud to say it. And secondly, you ain't even say they put seasoning in there, so I know something wrong with it.
Yeah.
I know something wrong with it now.
Seasoning.
Yeah, what is seasoning that, my brother?
Well, of course you gotta add the seasoning.
Well, you didn't mention it, Andrew. You didn't mention it. You didn't mention it. No. Don't try to. You didn't mention it.
Bro. It's okay. Listen, it is okay, bro. I know that you're a strong black man, but
Yes.
your little side is coming out, and it's not looking too good for you, sir, because you, sir, did not mention no. So you pretty much put raisins in your potato salad. Then that's basically.
I do not.
Oh, okay. Let's don't start with that debate. Let's don't start with that debate because raisins does not go in potato salad.
No.
Absolutely nothing. No.
Go ahead, Dave. Keep going.
All right. Yes. Let me. Okay. Let's get. Okay. Let me finish. Okay. Another user writes, you guys. Okay. Ugh, I don't like this here. I don't like the smell of it here, which is chitlins. It's overrated. That is disgusting. The smell of it. Oh my, I can literally smell it right now. It is just, who eats that? My mom and my sister, my grandmother, they eat that crap. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Who eats that?
No.
Have you tried it?
No, and I don't plan on to because no.
I'm with you, Damien. I don't eat it either.
Yeah.
But why I'm laughing is because out of all the shows I've ever done, this right here, this part of Damien I've never seen. That's why I'm so funny. My boy, listen, I hope if y'all got a problem, just drop it in the comments. I don't eat them things either.
No.
Them things funky.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Don't give me those. I will throw them in the trash with my plate folded upside down in the trash can.
Listen. I would see. You know what, Andrew? I knew you had some black in you, bro.
Okay.
When I was a child, and if I want to eat, I'm gonna dump it like so you can't even see it. Moms them can't even see it.
But see, the thing is, you gotta be sneaky with it too. You know, you can't get caught. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But here's the thing too. Now, all these things, and I know there's more. But listen, have you ever been somewhere and you was like, I really don't want to eat this whole plate, and like the people be looking at you as if to say, you gonna throw that away, and in your mind you're like, yeah, I am, but I don't want y'all to see it. Y'all ever been somewhere like somebody gave you something, you was like, because you can't tell them that you're not hungry because they done like force their food on you before you can even get it out. Yeah, that's what Andrew's saying too. Like, real slick.
Yeah.
And do this. Like, thank you all for inviting me. I had a very good time. And then just throw your trash away and get out of there, because I'm with you, bro. What's next, D? What else?
All right, so I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think is the most overrated food for Thanksgiving? Lay it on me. What do you guys can't stand?
I love macaroni and cheese.
Hands down.
Okay.
I love the yams.
Okay.
For my other fellow American people that I truly love, I've never had a problem with you all. The cranberry sauce, like, Coach don't do that. Y'all really take this cranberry sauce to a whole nother. Not y'all, Damien. Not y'all. What I'm saying is, bro, I've been like to my friend's Eric house. You know what I'm saying? He's white, but that's my guy. You get what I'm saying? How they do their cranberry sauce? is not how Big Mama used to do hers, if that makes sense what I'm saying. And gravy on the turkey, y'all, that is overrated. Like, stop drowning that turkey in that gravy. Like, it's gonna drown. Like, it's already dead. Like, you ain't even gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel is overrated. That how they do that cranberry sauce, that gravy, and the macaroni and cheese. Because some of y'all don't know how to make macaroni and cheese.
Say that. Big.
Some of y'all,
Yeah, because you can't eat everybody macaroni and cheese.
Listen, I get it, but don't experiment on Thanksgiving. Like, if you want to experience that in a time where you're by yourself.
Yes.
And you feel like, because some of y'all don't even know how to make Kraft macaroni and cheese, and that's sad. Not even alone. Like, they even got microwavable ones, and I don't know how you can mess that up. But for some of y'all, don't touch that, and don't touch the yams if you don't know how to like make it like it needs to be. Don't. And collard greens, if you don't know what you're doing. And if you want me to get real technical, if you don't know how to make sweet potato pie, back up. Banana pudding, back up. Cake, back up. If you don't know what you're doing, go to the store, pretend like you made it, take it out of the box, put it in something to make it seem like you made it, which we'll really know the truth. But all we're saying is at least fake the funk as if you like, yeah, I made this. Nah, you got that from aisle 15 out of Walmart, but it's cool. We got you. That's all I'm saying. That's all and I'm mad. I'm mad because I'm gonna let these people have it for Thanksgiving. Cause see, I told Andrew that I was gonna get him and Damien. I ain't even gonna do y'all like that today. But I got something for y'all in the month of December. I'm gonna let y'all have
what?
I'm gonna let y'all have this
what?
Hope don't be putting Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't had Thanksgiving yet. I'm gonna let y'all have that right now. But best believe when December comes,
no,
I got y'all.
No, then I won't be here. Then I won't be here. Then in December, it's just gonna be you and Andrew. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I got basketball practice.
well, then no show then in December. Okay.
But nah, if you don't know how to make those type of things, please fall back and because those experiences, like if Big Mama did it, your moms, your auntie, they put love in it. Like you don't
they put heart and soul.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up something that they took time out to do, if that makes sense what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Don't be putting some weird stuff into your mac and cheese or into your potato salad. Cause while we're in line, we'll be like, who made this? Who made a potato salad? Cause we're gonna step over that. I'm like, ooh, I got racist.
Nah, we ain't gonna skip over it. This right here. This here. This is trash. That's the way it's gonna go. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm sorry. Oh, and if you get invited to somebody's house and you know you're not gonna eat that, please be honest. Stop sitting up here letting people put stuff on your plate and you give them the look like, tell them no. That's why you got a mouth. Say, no, I don't eat that. Like me and Damien talked about earlier. You are grown.
Yes.
Fix your own plate.
Yes.
If you know that's not what you eat, fix your own plate. And I'm not being rude when I say this, but if all you want to eat is ham, because that's what looks best for you, then you eat more ham.
Exactly.
But if they got a problem with it, just tell them, well, you know what? My time here is up. I would rather just say my time here is up and walk out the door because I'm not finna explain to you why this stuff on my I'm not finna go back and forth because like me and David said earlier, it's Thanksgiving. I'm not finna argue back and forth why they put something on my plate. You just say thank you. At least I got something on my plate. Darn, like you so in tune to what's not on the plate that you didn't even see this piece of ham.
They're like, oh, you didn't get the potato salad? Why didn't you get the potato salad?
I know, and that face, and listen, and that face really do be looking
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. True.
Hey, David, that's the person who cooked it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That right there. That right there.
You know how much time I put into that potato salad?
Uh-huh.
I put my heart and soul into the potato salad, and you just gonna not get it?
I got one better for you, Andrew. I got one better for you. Damien, come here. Do not ever invite them over to our house. You know.
Right.
Don't you ever like
Oh my gosh.
they ain't eat the food? Like they can't never come over here. This is a 1 year thing. Like they weren't gonna come back anyway, but I got you. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get your potato salad. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
kill me though. It's Thanksgiving, okay?
Yes, yes. Okay, Andrew, I want to know from you, what dish is overrated for Thanksgiving for you? What you can't stand?
Basically what Coach just said. Basically, cranberries. It's basically, cranberry sauce. Basically what based on there's a difference between my mom's cooking, right? That puts,
Mm-hmm.
heart and soul and
Yeah.
everything into it versus, my friend's cooking, right?
Uh-huh.
And there are some things I'm like, yeah, you gotta little, them TikToks that I've been seeing where, someone else is cooking and they turn away and another person come in and, throw a little seasoning in there. That would be me. A little seasoning. Yes, I did say seasoning. Okay. My apologies that I did not say seasoning about the green bean casserole.
Okay.
But anyway, but cranberry sauce, it's mainly is overrated. I do not like cranberry sauce. Okay. I think last year I sent out a tweet. Either last year or the year before last. I think the question was, what was your dislike Thanksgiving food? And I put cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you were shocked that I didn't like cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't like the no.
Okay. Oh,
No.
all right. All righty. Okay, with me, you guys. Okay. For the people who are watching, and then for you guys, you, Andrew, and Coach Darnell, don't come at me, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because I'm not a fan of this no more. I'm just not. People like this, I don't. What I'm talking about, stuffing, dressing. That's what I'm talking about, people. The stuffing and the dressing. It doesn't, that is overrated for Thanksgiving, seriously, because with me, what's the point of that, to be honest with? It's just a lot of things go into it, and it's just, it no, no, stop there. So, but everything else is pretty much fine. Now, okay, with the pies. Okay, I know, I know there's a big debate onto this, the pies, with the sweet potato pies, and then what else you have? Is that,
Pecan pie,
and yeah,
pumpkin pie.
yeah, okay. You guys want to know which one's my favorite? Let me tell you guys. Neither. Neither is my favorite because I never had. I don't care for pies. I really don't. I just don't. I don't care. This big debate. It makes no sense to me of whether who likes this, and it makes no sense to me. It's just a pie in my view. But I know I'm going to get some hate onto this because people are going to come to me. Okay, well this is better than that. Okay, okay, I see. But it makes no sense to me with this big debate. It's just a pie. But It
So
okay.
let me ask you this.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Let me ask you this question. So, what desserts do you eat during Thanksgiving?
Cake, ice cream.
Like what? Okay, okay, ice cream.
Yeah.
What type of cake? Like
Van,
strawberry cake, carrot
van,
cake,
vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, whatever. Same with ice cream. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, whichever. It doesn't matter with me.
Mhm.
Yeah. But with these pies, it just makes no sense to me with the debates. It just don't. So
You know,
what?
Are you done eating your Thanksgiving plate, sir?
Okay.
okay. Dressing, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Wait. My wife went to Publix and
Mhm.
got that good chicken. Let me live. But I heard the whole thing. But I
Mhm.
wasn't finna scream out the house because I was finna do a backflip when he said that dressing because I don't do dressing either.
No.
I'm with him as far with the cakes, but I do eat pies, especially when my mom make it. Something about that pie, it is okay. It is okay to disagree to agree.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, you got some like banana pudding.
Yes.
Banana pudding.
Yes. 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 A
All
must.
three of us
A
can agree on that.
must.
Yeah.
It's a
Mhm.
must.
My wife, like I would give her this. That girl know how to make some banana pudding. She know how to make some banana pudding because she makes it from the heart and from the soul. But me,
Yes.
this is probably what we gonna disagree at. I don't eat my banana pudding off rip. I like my cookies soft. I don't eat the hard cookies. That's just me. I like soft cookies. Yeah, we can disagree to agree. I said it. I don't eat the hard.
Oh, with me, it doesn't
disagree.
matter. It doesn't matter with me.
I disagree.
So
It
you
doesn't matter.
like your cookies hard.
Soft, hard, it doesn't matter.
I like that, that crunchy, that texture.
Okay, so basically what you telling me is like once the cookies get soft, you're not gonna eat it no more. Is that what you saying?
I mean, I still eat it. I'm not gonna let that go to waste. No.
I was gonna basically tell you if you ever in your life whenever we are together and there's a banana pudding and you don't want to eat the softness of it, it's okay. I take it off your hands, my brother.
Coming. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get this
Oh my
I was like,
gosh.
oh, you're not gonna finish that? I'll take it.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna take that off your hands, my brother.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, all right, you guys. We're gonna end here because we can go on and on about which dish is overrated. But yeah, so we're gonna have to take a break, you guys. But we'll be back to wrap up our show for today. So stay right there. You're watching The Educators. Love watching The Educators? You could be a part of our conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and follow us on Twitter. Be a part of our conversation by telling us what you think, behind the scenes content of our show. Stay up to date with what's happening on our show and the world. You keep the conversation going, so get social with your friends now. Like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators. Welcome back, you guys, to The Educators. So that's our show for today, you guys. We really thank all of you guys, for tuning in, and from all of us here, you guys, at The Educators. We're wishing you all a safe and a blessed Thanksgiving, being surrounded by your loved ones. So really, you guys, be thankful for this holiday season. Seriously, you guys, like I said at the beginning of the show, cherish every last moment, be in the present moment, because you do not know when your last day is. Okay, so we will see you guys back right here next time on The Educators. So until then, you guys, take care, be blessed. See you guys next time.
And also too, just wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It is not Christmas and New Year's yet, Coach. Gosh.
I say, Coach, I will see you down there in the December 23rd to January 1st. So yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to wish everybody a Thanksgiving, a happy Thanksgiving as well. I told them that I had something for them. See, they thought that
No,
I'm just gonna put
no,
my ignorance in there and tell y'all happy,
no.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
No, I said I will see you. I'll see you in December. All right. Mhm.
No, but happy Thanksgiving. We truly love you all. We're blessed to be able to speak with you all on this platform, and may you
Yes,
enjoy
sir.
your family and your loved ones.
Yes, enjoy your family and friends. If you don't have family, enjoy it with your friends. Okay. To the college students that are out there, it's not just about family, it's also with your friends,
Friends.
the people that you enjoy the most, the people that you spend time every single day. So
Right.
cherish those moments.
Right.
Yes. Agreed. All right, you guys. We'll see you next time.